Our show is called Hillbilly Live.
Hillbilly Live.
Okay, did you know that hillbilly is an old-fashioned term for country music?
Hillbilly music. Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah! I did.
Hillbilly Live.
Yeah!
Yes. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
There we go.
All right, Brian, have you ever incriminated yourself on the internet?
No, not lately.
Good. Me either.
It's a fair answer, right? I mean, I haven't done it like in recent time.
Just in the past, you know?
Yeah.
The internet lives forever, Brian,
Yeah.
so people can still find that.
It's okay. It's okay. Maybe I'll be dead and gone when they find it, and it won't matter.
Fingers crossed.
I know. We can only hope.
Hey, y'all. I'm Amber Parker.
I'm Brian Taylor.
And this is Hillbilly Live. Welcome to our 15-minute morning show. So how are you?
I'm happy to be here.
Show 1 back from spring break, done gone under our belt. On to show number 2. We're at nighttime now.
I like this new time, though, because I have more time to get stuff done during the day. It's amazing.
You're not in such a rush. So when I send you like 10 blogs to do, it'll be cool now?
Yeah. No.
Well,
but maybe.
Had to try. Look, the more we
Cracking
put
that
out, the more likely someone is to find our genius and embrace it.
They're not going to find us, Amber. They're not going to find us anywhere. I don't know why you're getting your hopes up.
That's positivity right there. Thank y'all for watching. We sure do appreciate all of you that are watching right now. We can see it. There's numbers there. We can see that tick mark. Thank you. We appreciate you. Thanks for watching Hillbilly Live. Make sure you hit that follow button and turn those notifications on so you know when we go live at drinking time. I mean, nighttime.
Oh my God! You just proved again how you're an alcoholic. But you're on high. You're very high functioning alcoholic. You're good at your job. You can get things done, and I respect that. I respect high functioning alcoholics.
All right, my mom's gonna be so proud. Thank you. All right, so you sent me a video from Tootsie's. I know you haven't been to Tootsie's today.
It wasn't Tootsie's.
This isn't Tootsie's?
So last week, country radio seminar, blah, 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 went on. So I went to Broadway a lot because I enjoy Broadway. Broadway is just like I know it's a shit show, and bachelorettes, show up in droves, and they all get drunk and just have a grand time until like 3 o'clock in the morning. It's an amazing atmosphere. Robert's Western World.
To the store?
It's like a few bars down from Tootsie's.
It sounds like a store. Did you buy boots there?
No. No. Let me just finish. I kept going into this bar because I just felt at home, Amber. I felt at home inside this bar, and I feel like it's the last great honky tonk city left in America, and it's probably right there in Robert's Western World.
Okay, so this is your oasis.
Yes.
Okay.
And I fell in love with this place because they have $2 Busch Lights. They also have a recession meal, which is a fried bologna sandwich, a moon pie, and a small bag of chips. $6 for that, Amber, and then $2 for a Busch Light. It's just.
Did you get it? Did you eat there? Did you get it? Was that your dining choice?
I didn't, and I'm ashamed to say I did.
You're gonna brag on something you didn't get?
I did have some Busch Lights, but what I couldn't do is the bologna because, Amber, I grew up poor. I was poor white trash growing up, and I ate a lot of bologna sandwiches. A lot of them.
You just said this place made you feel like home, so you should have.
I know.
That up like mom was cooking.
But Amber, you know me. I can't even eat hot dogs. I mean, hot dogs and bologna are like the same family, and no one in America, no one, and I believe actually no one around the world knows exactly what's in bologna or what's in hot dogs.
I know exactly what's in bologna.
What's in it?
A rolled out hot dog.
Nasty.
All right. So I hope, fingers crossed, I think I may have found a new game.
Oh God.
So as
do I have to be involved? Do I have to be involved?
I mean, you're here.
Oh, okay.
So as we announced yesterday, Amber has a job working for the man. Thank you. Thank you. We like having an income. We like having an income. So my job for the man is to do social media.
So you get paid a paycheck to run Facebooks and Instagrams and Twitters?
For the man.
I love it. I love it.
So I posted a question as the voice of the man on social media yesterday. You know, what's your favorite thing to do when you get home from work? What's the first thing?
Good question. Good question. Yeah.
Right? Start up a little conversation.
Yes.
Right? So that's all good and well. But you know
what happened?
When you're on a page that big, so we're talking 350,000 plus. Okay.
Woo!
Because you know the man.
That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people seeing what you're writing.
So a lot of conversation happening. But here's the thing: there were a couple select that this is not really something you take to the man. It's not really something you show as a shining star of highlights to the man. But
Amber, there's people out there, they don't care about the man. They don't care.
But to me, when I see it, it makes me laugh. Okay, so remember, this is on a big page. This is in Alabama, okay?
And the question again was?
The question again, what is the first thing you do when you get home from work? And these were the answers that
Oh, Jesus.
These are the answers. Like, I can't send that to
smoke a blunt, shower in bed, smoke a joint. I mean, at least the first one, they're getting clean.
I mean,
nasty day, rest. Working for the man.
Long day.
That is so
life
funny.
Is hard.
Oh, that's so funny. I love this. Is what I love about the internet. There's always going to be people out there that go, I don't care. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. I don't care.
Say it all. Yeah, and these
and Alabama, I mean, they don't have legal marijuana, do they?
I mean, they passed a thing for medical. It's not really a thing yet, but it's like they're working on the medical thing, and like you could like CBD and hemp and stuff like so. Like you could go into a store.
That's cute.
You can go into a store and they have like jars of hemp that look just like the stuff that I saw in the jars in the stores in Colorado.
Not the same. Not the same.
You can buy a rolled up joint of the hemp stuff that they sell in Alabama. So maybe that's what they're talking about.
No,
maybe.
No. Amber, I live in Colorado. People are not just smoking regular CBD joints.
I mean, they put it right out there though, like you never know who might see comments like that.
I love it. Oh, America.
I mean, I protected their anonymity.
And don't get me to say that word. I'm too country. I can't.
All right, let's go to country music. I can pronounce that.
Hillbilly Live.
Congratulations to the Combses.
Baby number 2.
Gonna be family of 4. I'm not gonna lie to you. I missed the first one.
I'm not surprised. I'm really not. I mean, I don't know how you missed it. It was all over the internet, but
I missed the first one. But excited. Look, family of 4, Big Brother. There you go.
And what's the club? 2 under 2?
2 under 2.
I feel that's really stressful. I mean, because you have 2 nephews. You have 2 nephews. And how old are they? I mean, they're pretty close together, right?
They're like a year and a half, not 2 years apart. So they were a 2 under 2 club too.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I mean, do you feel like your brother and his wife kind of aged a little bit more by trying to keep up with two boys with energy like that?
Have you seen pictures of my brother lately?
He looks tired, like really tired.
And he's got the full beard and he's got grays. You can really see him because he's grown it out.
2 boys. Woo. But yes, congratulations to the Combs.
Congratulations.
Family of 4, 2 under 2 club. I didn't even know that club existed, but now we do.
Sometimes you don't know that clubs are a club until like you're in the club.
By accident sometimes.
Well, because that's a club that you were by accident in, right? That's not necessarily a planned club that you plan on joining.
Some people do plan.
I guess so. Speaking of planning, with the plan comes the tease. Lainey Wilson is no stranger. She's got Luke Nelson in here with her. They're teasing new music coming up. And I've never seen people tease new music quite like this. Like this was a twist on a social media tease.
If we pretend
next week, y'all,
we're more than friends.
More than friends.
I mean, they like duetted via the social media, but that wasn't the song. It was the song, but it wasn't like the recording, and they duetted separately. I appreciate the use of social media tools on that one.
And it's Lucas Nelson.
Lucas.
Yeah. Not to be confused with Luke Combs or Luke Bryan. Lucas Nelson.
Hey, you know what's the cheapest meat?
Deer balls.
They're under $1. But ching, that was from our show yesterday. We're not just like we are that random because that just happened. But anyway,
thanks.
So, Willie Nelson, March Madness has been going on. I know all about sports.
Brackets are ruined everywhere. I mean, just know this.
But Willie Nelson, you know what? He's making bank on commercials lately, and he threw his hat in on the March Madness one for Capital One.
In the Sweet 16, well, back on the road again.
On the road again.
Just can't wait to get on the road again.
Is that Willie? Willie who?
The life I love is watching b-ball with my friends.
And I can't wait to get on the road again.
Making bank.
Willie who?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, you just have to say Willie, and it's like that's the only Willie that America has and knows. I mean, I know there's other Willies, but not that Willie. You know, it's Willie.
Look, they all knew the words to the song. Even if you don't know his name, you all knew the words to the song.
You think there's going to be a generation of people that's going to go, oh, yeah, that TV commercial star, Willie Nelson?
I hope so. I hope he makes so many commercials and he makes so much bank on commercials from his songs that's what I hope so. Make that money, Willie. Make
God bless
that
him.
money.
God bless him.
Hillbilly Live.
Do you want to say it or do you want me to?
I want you to, because this is, Amber, this is dirty. This is dirty. I don't want to have any part of this.
So there's a town in Canada.
Oh, God, here we go.
And when I read it, in my head, I pronounced it differently than it is apparently pronounced.
This is a family show, by the way. A family show. We are all about families and...
It's the name of a town, Brian. So, name of the town. The town is Regina, Canada. Regina in Canada.
I know what it sounds like. We all know what it sounds like. I mean, it's all hitting us right now.
And they decided to come up with a promotion for the town.
Oh, this is so bad.
So you submit pictures from town. And it's called Show Us Your Regina.
I mean, Amber, people sat in a room. People together in a meeting. They were all called in to sit in a conference room. Professional people in suits, and very dressy clothes. And they came up with that. They said, yeah, let's go with that. That's our slogan. Let's push that out.
I know. Show us. I have a feeling now that I work for the man and I'm in business suit meetings while they're in business suits and I'm here in my hoodie and I'm, supposed to be the creative for the man. And then I have a feeling that's the kind of stuff I'll shout out.
So bad. Oh, so bad.
I mean, I wish I could. I wish I had the opportunity to come up with something and say, you know what we should do? Show them my Regina.
Yes. What the hell? What the hell? Somebody in that professional meeting, should have said, what the hell?
Oh, know. We don't know that they didn't. Maybe they got outvoted. Maybe they didn't get the joke.
Show of hands. Yeah, let's go for it.
Show me your vagina.
Hillbilly Live.
TikTok, equally as stupid as the hillbilly news, maybe just not quite as inappropriate. Don't
But
think
still stupid.
Still in the
stupid.
toilet.
Yeah.
Still in the toilet. So this terrified me. I didn't know this was a thing. I never thought about this. I have been a little bit nervous about snakes coming up the toilet because we live, you know, a little out in the country, a little on the edge, you know, next to we got chicken neighbors.
Yeah.
So I've been all, you know, a little bit nervous, but snake up the toilet. This is a whole other thing I hadn't anticipated.
I don't even like this. I don't even like the sound of that snake up the toilet. No.
I don't either, but this I hadn't even anticipated this. Do you see what that is? You see right at the edge coming out of the bowl. Do you see that?
It's a bat. It is a bat. Amber, all right. So you pointed out snakes. I've heard of rats, spiders, but never a bat. I feel like this is what nightmares are made of. Right there. Right there. And what do you do? What do you do? Do you just burn the house down? Immediately?
Probably. I mean, what you sit down? How'd you get rabies? Oh, bat bit me on the behind. Just came right out of my toilet.
Insurance companies, they'll understand, right? How'd you burn it down? There was a bat in the toilet.
Oh my God, I could just hear my insurance guy now. I want to call him. Nick, you're not going to believe this.
Oh God.
I know. And then this one. Back to the nephews. Lacey, my sister-in-law, Lacey, if you're watching and your children are in this, or anybody watching, if your children mess with the sink a lot, please do this and send me the video.
You're awful. You're awful. You're awful.
The kid messes
that
with
poor
the sink
innocent
all the time.
kid.
They put a piece of tape under it so it sprays them with the foot. Look, you gotta teach people lessons.
This is how people get PTSD at a very young age. This is how they get PTSD because it can come from anything and everywhere. And this is how. God. Because if that happened to me, I'd be traumatized forever, and I would probably never wash my hands and face again.
You are too easily traumatized.
Amber, I'm a human being. I got problems.
All right. That's your problems aside. That's it.
Yes.
That's our 15-minute morning show for tonight. We did it. We made it through. I didn't even finish my drink.
We made it.
I was sucking on ice by the end last night.
And please check your toilets for any bats, snakes, spiders, or rats.
Solid advice. You can read all these stories, watch all these videos at hillbillylive.com. We appreciate y'all watching. Thank you so much. Make sure to tell us if you've done anything incriminating on the internet. And go ahead and put it on the internet again. We won't tell anybody.
Yeah,
at
we'll
least
read
not.
it.
I'll cut your name out anyway and your picture. I won't put your picture or your name there. So we won't technically incriminate you, just a little.
Yeah.
Just a touch. We also appreciate you if you hit that follow button. We're trying to grow. We're trying to get people to see this with Hillbilly Live Nation. I don't think that's what we should call it. Maybe we're digging too deep right now. I don't know.
You are.
Hit the follow button. Hit the notification button. I've had you know what? We're going to go. Okay. We'll see you tomorrow. Be back 6 Mountain Time, 7 Central. We're in the PM. It's nighttime. It's drinking time. Cheers. Everybody have a good night. Go eat some dinner.